guys, welcome or welcome back. It's Buttercup here and I just hit my headset. I hope you didn't hear that. What a way to start off the video, but no, this is kind of a crazy one because this shiny, as you can see from the title, shiny Wigglytuff. I have in the past gone for Jigglypuff, and for those of you who did watch the video, you already know that in the past, before I was ever making videos, I actually found a random shiny Igglybuff in Ultra Moon back in the day when I was hatching eggs, and I don't know, something about this line has been pretty lucky for me, and I would have to say the fact that this Wigglytuff was under 50 checks, I don't know, something about it. Now, I do also want to say that this line, and in particular Wigglytuff, is a super special Pokemon to me. For those of you who don't know, Wigglytuff is the guild master of the guild in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Specifically, I refer to Explorers of Time, but obviously they're the guild master in many of the other Mystery Dungeon games. And for those of you who don't know, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time is one of the most special games to me. It's probably my favorite Pokemon game of all time, and it was the first Pokemon game that I ever owned for myself. So Wigglytuff definitely plays a large part in my childhood and making it feel so special. So I don't know, something about that WIGGLYTUFF just always stuck with me as I was growing up. So this was definitely a hunt I knew I needed to do. Now, I also do want to say a huge shout out to 𝒔𝒉𝒐 and also 𝒐𝒏𝒚, who did suggest that I go for this hunt. You guys already know that this is an adorable shiny Pokemon. I do consider this a pink shiny, even though the eyes are the main thing that change color. While the body does change to a more blue toned pink, it is still pink in my eyes. You could say it's lavender. I wouldn't get too mad at you for that, but I think for me, I definitely see this as a pink shiny. So if I'm just being real, I don't need too much of an excuse to hunt any cute and pink shiny Pokemon. I mean, you just say those two things and I'm in. Now, before I get into the reaction, I want to let you guys know I will have my shiny hunting playlist in the description. So if you want to check out any of my past shiny hunts, I will have that one linked down below. If you guys do like the video, maybe consider leaving a like as it really helps out the channel. And if you haven't, maybe consider subscribing as I plan to bring you guys plenty more Pokemon videos and shiny hunts in the near future. I could ramble forever. I mean, Wigglytuff is just one of those Pokemon for me, but I will cut it there. Let's go ahead and let's get into the shiny reaction. No way! Oh my gosh! Shiny Wigglytuff and under 50 checks! I actually don't even know what to say right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am in complete and utter disbelief right now. I have been having such a bad run. I had been having, should I say, before I started doing Masuda hunts again with shinies, I had been having such a rough run with shiny Pokemon. It was like everything I was hunting was going pretty much over odds, which, like, with shiny hunting, I don't like to complain when hunts go for a long time because that's kind of the gamble that you have when it comes to shiny hunting. Sometimes it's going to go over odds. Sometimes it's going to go under odds. Sometimes it's going to be around that middle, middle ground. And that's sort of the fun part of shiny hunting, to be honest, is you don't know when you're going to get the sparkles. But I feel like I've been having so many hunts that have just been going so far over odds. And I don't know, I was like, it'd be nice to have a couple that are quite fast. And I just, oh man, I love Wigglytuff and I love this shiny. I would have to say Wigglytuff might be my favorite shiny from this line. I might have mentioned this actually when I went for my Jigglypuff, but before I was ever making YouTube videos, I actually did find a shiny Igglybuff in the grass when I was hatching eggs in my copy of Ultra Moon. It was a random shiny, and if I hadn't seen the sparkles, I wouldn't have even been able to tell that it was shiny. I've only got 7 heal balls. Oh no, I should have got more. That's totally fine. If I don't get any heal ball, it's okay. As long as I get the shiny, that's really the most important thing to me at the end of the day. We do get 2 shakes. Ah, no! It wasn't a 3 shake fake, so I really can't be that mad at it, but still, it would have been nice to have gotten it on the first heal ball and, have a little bit better luck than what I have been having. Unless, okay, at least we're getting some shakes on these. I don't know how lucky we're actually going to be here with us getting this in heal ball. I'm going to have to remember to go and get some more after this. Please, please be kind to me and let me get it in the heal ball. I want the pink. Please, please. that a heal ball that I threw? I think that it was. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so incredible. I'm feeling very, very thankful. But oh my gosh, can I see this thing? It's so exciting because I actually hadn't caught a Wigglytuff yet on this copy of Sword. So it's nice that the one that's going to be registered to the dex is going to be the shiny one, and it looks so good. But as you guys know, it is time now for us to do our nature check. I have decided for this hunt, I am going to pull up the nature sheet so I can actually pick something a little bit different. I think for this one, I'm going to do 2 guesses again because I need to get a nature guess right eventually. I think I am going to guess either serious nature or I'm going to say careful nature. Those are going to be my 2 guesses. So let's check. Do we get any marks or ribbons? No, we didn't. That's very sad, but that's okay. That's okay. I will not let that get me down because at least we got the shiny, and so quickly, might I say. But it is time now to do our nature check. So let's go ahead and check in 3, 2, 1. Ah! It actually is serious. This is why I need to have the nature sheet, because every time I look at it, I feel like I have a way better chance of actually getting the nature guess right, because I'm not just saying like bold, mild. I don't know what else I say. I feel like it's always just it's always just bold and mild. It looks so good. I think it's time though that we have a look at this thing in the overworld. Now I did go ahead and change the time to in the morning so we could actually see this thing a bit better, and oh my gosh, I forgot that it kind of like floats through the air. Oh my gosh, I didn't even actually know that it did. I didn't realize it moved like that. That is so stinking cute. Of course, we are here on Route Wooloo, where we are going to encounter a regular Wooloo. I don't know why. I was like, imagine right now we get the nature guess right, we get the hunt under 50, and then we get the shiny Wooloo. That would be absolutely nuts. But no, that would have been too crazy. I probably would have just passed out on the floor, not gone back up. The video just would have been, you know, it would have gone on until eventually my computer ran out of storage. The role that Wigglytuff plays in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games will forever be one of the reasons that I hold this Pokemon so dearly to me, and of course the past Igglybuff as well. This line is just so special to me, and the fact that it sparkled so quickly, I am still completely enamored by. So that is so exciting. And of course, you guys already know the drill. We are heading into Pokemon camp, where we're gonna call over this little cutie. Come on, little Wigglytuff, please. Why can't I call you over? Okay, I think I can do that now. Okay, Wigglytuff, you've been playing around with me. Come over here. We need to appreciate you one final time before we wrap up the video. Oh my gosh, it is just so cute. I know some people have said before that they find like this line a little bit creepy because of the big eyes, but honestly, I think it just makes them even cuter. Now, of course, before I wrap up the video, I want to let you guys know I will have my shiny hunting playlist down in the description as always. So if you want to check out any of my past shiny hunts, including my Jigglypuff hunt, that one will be linked down in the description. If you guys do like this video, maybe consider leaving a like, as it really helps out the channel. And if you haven't, maybe consider subscribing, as I plan to bring you guys plenty more Pokemon shiny hunts in the near future. This hunt was so fun. I'm still in complete and utter shock that it was under 50 checks. Like that kind of just, my brain, I can't even comprehend it right now. As always, I am wishing you guys all the best of luck on your own shiny hunts, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!